Good morning, Muncie. Dan Ridenauer here, your mayor. Today is Wednesday, and my goodness, it's already August 24th. It's a beautiful blue skies out there today, so hope you get a chance to take advantage of some of that. Want to just give you some quick updates. First of all, the North patching crew has been working in the Riverside Normal area and will continue to be working in that area the rest of this week. The South crew is just now finishing up in the South Side neighborhood, and then they are moving up into the Industry neighborhood and then over to Thomas Park. So as we continue to try and maneuver around some of those additional potholes that come up after the rain, that's when there are even more challenges. It's worse in the wintertime when it goes cold, warm, cold, freeze, cold, freeze, hot, when that temperature goes all over the place. But it happens in the summer as well. A lot of the infrastructure is old. We are paving what's now up to 66 streets this year. The majority of those are done. We do have another group that's out to bid, so we're working with the contractor to get that done. But just wanted to give that update on where some of the patching's going on. So just if you see the crews, just be safe, make sure they're safe, and know that we're working on some of those areas. So please put those in on the report it section of the website, and they'll be done as we're in those neighborhoods. A couple other things. Ivy Tech classes started this past Monday. They welcomed back the students to Ivy Tech by having a 50s themed sock hop. So that was pretty cool, with a lot of dancing and some music and some entertainment and some food. So welcome back to the Ivy Tech students. Ball State students obviously are already back. Last night was a great event at Cooley Park where we put in a splash pad last year. So it's been a little over a year now that's been open. And this was the second family fun night by the Southside Neighborhood Association. This one was a lot more attendance than last year. And last year was a big group, but we were really pleased with the attendance. Had several council members there, as well as some candidates for some county offices that are up for election this year, and lots of kids playing basketball on the splash pads, on the swing sets. We even saw kids riding their bikes out on the trail that we put in. So it was a great night, and we appreciate all those who helped put this together. Again, that was Southside Neighborhood Association. They're doing a great job. A lot of fun. Beech Grove Cemetery is also undergoing some major renovations. They will be hosting, just so everybody knows, they will be hosting an open house on September 10th. So if you want to come out and see the restored chapel that's under work and learn some of the history, please head on out to Beech Grove on September 10th. That'll be a great event. I also want to give a quick update on the Riverside Trail. We coordinated with utilities, and we don't want to put in the trail or do the paving until they're finished with the utility work, so that they don't chop into the work that we just completed. So we put the trail on hold and the street paving on hold until the utilities are done. The most recent, I'm just going to kind of read this. The most recent I have is the gas company contractor. They said they are scheduled to be completed by the end of August. That is on the north side. They're replacing lines on the north side, primarily on the north side. There were 6 houses on the south side, but the rest are all on the north side of Riverside. And then the water company is doing the work on the south side. They were replacing their lines. We got them to move that up a year so that they didn't tear up the trail next year. They originally had planned on doing it all next year. But we did coordination work to make sure it all happens at the same time. Their contractor says that they will be finished sometime in September. Once that's finished in September, and again, they're going all the way from Tillotson out to Jackson. So once that's finished, then we will finish up the trail. Now, as the water company finishes, as they keep moving west, the contractor's going to be putting in and digging out the trail there and then eventually paving it. But again, we do not want to pave or do any of that work until the utilities have completed their section. So one of them should be done in August, the other is going to be done in September, so you should see that trail in and paved here after that. So just wanted to give that quick update. Upcoming things going on. The Ball State University field hockey team, they have a home game this Friday at 1 o'clock at the Briner Sports Complex, so please feel free to come out and take advantage of that. And then later on Friday at Cornerstone, this will be from 6 to 9 p.m. at Cornerstone Center for the Arts. They're hosting their monthly open mic night, so if you want to participate and or just watch, it's $5. A great event there at Cornerstone Center for the Arts. That's on Friday from 6 to 9. On Saturday, the 27th, there's a lot going on. To start with, local nonprofit Family Alliance is hosting a rappelling event. This is a challenge that they're putting on to raise money for single-parent families. I myself will be rappelling down the architecture building. I also know members of the police and the fire departments are going down. There's some other citizens that are going down. The public is encouraged to join in. There'll be a block party that will have live music, some games, and more. That'll run from 9 to 5 on the Ball State campus, next to the Bell Tower and north of the Bracken Library. So please take advantage of that. While you're in that Ball State area, you might head on down to the village. You can take some time for the $2 tour. This is part of the Riverside Normal neighborhood. You can experience everything from local businesses on University, all that they have to offer, as well as a dunk tank and a lot of other fun activities. That is running from 4 to 8 p.m. that night. And if you want to dunk the mayor, I will be there at 4 o'clock. So feel free to do that. I hope it's nice and warm. And then lastly, you can end up your day this coming Saturday at Cannon Commons. So the third free Three Trails concert series will be going on, and that is, and I don't know that I'll say this properly, but Fleur de Toulouse. But it's a very cool, and my understanding is very talented, all-lady mariachi band will be playing at Cannon Commons. So bring your lawn chairs. That will be at 7 p.m. at Cannon Commons. So it's a big day on Saturday. Hope the weather holds. You have a great time. You can pick and choose what events or all of the events that you want to do. We welcome your participation. We've got a lot going on in Muncie. There's a lot of momentum, and we're real excited. So enjoy, and we'll see you next time.